There we go. All right. All right. There we go. Everything's all in. Right here. All right. Whoops. There we go. All right. Hello, this is Steven from Toastamac, and we are back for more Mario Galaxy. We're actually close to the end. Now, I don't know if we're going to do the finale in this stream or the next one, but I think at this rate, it's kind of safe to say that we will get this game done before the new Star Fox game comes out, which is about a couple weeks. Now, I will say this. I checked on my work schedule, and the good news is I actually managed to get the 25th off. So, my plan is to live stream the new Star Fox game all afternoon long. You know, make it a marathon, if you will, where we explore all the possible paths in that game. Now, as for the start time, I'm not sure. Not sure if it'll be around noon or maybe 2 p.m. Like, one of those two, maybe? But I do want to make it a longer stream than usual, because, like, the 25th stream, I want to go through all the paths. And then, if I get the following Monday off, then what I want to do then is a collab stream with Austin McLeod for the multiplayer of Star Fox. So, but thankfully, we'll get this done long before then. And then afterwards, we gotta... afterwards, and after all that, we move on to Starlink Battle for Atlas, or Star Fox Battle for Atlas, more accurately. See, I know that Michael Skyline's chomping at the bits because every time he's on the live stream, he started with Mobius 1 or Mobius first. Like, it's almost time. Just be a little more patient, okay? Oh, wait. Before I do any of that, the green trial stars are available now, so I'm gonna do those first and get them out of the way. Like Skylight says, hey, can you blame me? I mean, I can't, but also hold it in. There we go. Now, originally, I was going to do, like, some crunchy lava cakes today because, of yesterday with a Tomodachi Life. However, I remembered that, you know, one, today's not a cheat day. It's actually workout in the gym. And if you do a cheat day on the same day you do an exercise day, you kind of sabotage your own progress. So it's ill-advisable to do them both on the same day. The second one is tomorrow. I'm actually going out to see. There we go. So tomorrow I'm actually going to see The Amazing Digital Circus Last Act. Like the movie premiered tomorrow. And usually when I go to the movie theaters, I usually get like all kinds of snacks and sweets and stuff. Not like mukbang levels of food, but enough to keep me satiated. So I usually make days like that my cheat day. So it would be a poor decision to have 2 cheat days in a row in the same week. Ah! I wasn't ready. All right, let's try it again. I know you're supposed to gain enough speed and bash these walls in. There we go. Just gotta get that momentum. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. I don't know why I'm collecting these coins, even though there's absolutely no point in collecting them in this game except for more health. Doink, doink. Alright. If I remember correctly, there's no secret stars, so there's no point of exploring around. Just gotta go. Oh. Well, this is unfortunate. No, God! So I know the Mobius thing was like a Sonic thing. Was the Mobius thing also a thing in Star Fox? Or was it just Sonic? Speaking of which, Connor, I did see your post on the Discord page. Are those supposed to be like new decals or something? There we go. Go. It's a call sign from Ace Combat 4 Shattered Skies. Ah, okay. Alright. Ah! Nailed it. No, 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 no. Ha! No, 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 no. Yay! Yay! No! I mean, assuming Mario survives the crash down below, Wouldn't that also break the star? I mean, mission accomplished, right? It's just that Mario has to survive the landing, that's all. Ooh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh, nice. Ah! Oh, wait. Oh, God! Or maybe enough of these bombs can break it? Like, I see a couple opportunities where, like, this marble thing can be broken and the star comes out, you know? It's like, I feel like we don't have to go through this whole thing just to crack this thing open and, oh, God, Okay, we're good. Why are you having these in front of me? Because you know I'm gonna get those star pins. Why are you putting those question mark coins in front of me? Okay, that doesn't do anything! That still doesn't do anything! Ah! But I will say, it's not as bad as the Final Horizons expansion of Sonic Frontiers. I think we can all agree on that. Like, maybe when this rumored Sonic Frontiers definitive definition comes out, when they do the expansion, maybe they'll fix that tower thing where we don't have to play a Rage game in a Sonic game. All I have to do is log into Cross Worlds. Yeah, I gotta log in anyway, because it's actually been quite a while since I logged in, so I know there's like a couple characters that have to be unlocked, got a bunch of notifications, so. Let's see if I can check my Discord messages while this is going on. Win. Ah. But it's like every time I do this, I get better. No. Tails one's available. Yeah. Pretty cool to have the Tails decal, but like, I feel like I would be playing 9 whenever I had the Tails decal. I would play 9 more so than Tails! Ah! It's like, no disrespect to Tails, but it's like, I feel like 9 is such an interesting character in Sonic Prime. It's like, what if Sonic wasn't around? What if Tails went bad? You know, on the one hand, it's cool that they give me all these one-ups, but on the other hand, this makes this feel like purgatory. It's like, until you beat it, you can never leave. Ah! No! We're not gonna do. I wasn't focused. This is not gonna be the entire stream, I swear. Full send. Yep. Just stay quiet and focus for now. I mean, I could, but I really like talking to you guys. Okay. Ha! See, I can still talk while doing this. Here we go. Spin around. It's like, if I were just playing this by myself, yeah, I would be quiet and lock in, but I'm hanging out with you guys. And it's like, you know, I gotta get better at like having conversation. There we go. Okay. I'm not going for those because they don't do jack. No. Wait, how am I supposed to? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I have to go here. Oh. Nailed it. I had a talk with my Typhlosion. He won't hold a grudge against you anymore. Oh, sweet. So it's kind of like with Paul and Infernape, where it's like Infernape had a grudge against Paul, but then after a while, after a long time, like in Pokemon Journeys, they're like, yeah, we're cool. Halo Wolfgang says distraction. Oh, what took you so long, laddie? That one level shouldn't have tripped you over. It was just about you. It was only just a balancing game. I mean, I could have done that with my eyes closed. Meanwhile, you were fumbling around, dropping the star left and right. But you know, if you'd survived the fall back there, don't you think the shell would have cracked open and the star would have appeared? All you had to do was survive the fall, you wimp. I feel like the more I'm doing the Scottish voice with that Luma, the better I'm getting at it. Bubble Blast. Okay. Yeah, but as I was saying earlier, Halo Wolfgang, let's save the crunchy lava cakes for another day. Mostly because tomorrow is actually going to be my cheat day, since I'm going to see the Amazing Digital Circus, the last act. So it wouldn't be a good idea to have 2 cheat days in one day. Hey, Lone Wanderer Colin, good to see you again. Says, I'm starting to play some Mario games that I've missed out on lately, such as the new Super Mario Bros. 2 and Super Mario 3D Land. Nice! That's very cool. Any particular favorites of those you're playing? Yeah, it's like, as much as I really want to, I kind of have to look after my, my own health right now. Because, like, I'm making a lot. Why are they just giving me coins? They're useless. Alright. It's like, woo. And there I go. 3D Land. Oh, that's a nice one. I played that once, with a couple of people. That was alright. It's definitely one of those games that I wouldn't play by myself because I just get bored. Like, I would play it if other people were playing it with me. Oh, and the other thing to update you on is next week is when my next paycheck comes, and it has a bone. Next week is when my paycheck comes, and it's actually getting a bonus along with it because I worked on Memorial Day. Meddler, hey, good to see you. I've seen you quite a bit, Meddler. How's it going? What was I gonna say? Yeah, so this next week's paycheck is gonna have a bonus with it since I worked on Memorial Day. So I'm gonna be able to get the, I will be able to get the, not only the new Star Fox game, but also the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. So after next week, we'll start the MVP streams on that. Now, I will say for the MVP streams, they're going to be a little bit shorter than my typical streams because I only have 2 days a week off. And... let's change this up. And then for me to do it on a third day, I would have to make sure it's either like that it's like a morning or a usual hour shift. I hate those cards. I hate them so much. But anyway, because of the fact that I would have to do the MVP streams on a weekday, they would probably be 2 hours instead of the usual 3. And the workday in question would have to be like a morning shift. That way I can set it up early enough for you guys to watch. So, just to let you know ahead of time. There we go. But I will say, just to let you know that the Spyro playthrough is on its way. And then Connor, you recommended the Pac-Man game. So what I'll do is after the Spyro trilogy, then we'll go into the Pac-Man game. Because the thing is, like, I don't want to add too many live streams in 1 week because I also gotta do video editing too. And I also need to get back to making those short preview clips for the autism video coming up. But also for the live streams, you know, like, there are some times where it's like, we had some funny, hilarious moments. And it would also be a great way to promote the live streams, too. Pac-Man World Repack, yeah. At least you have a pilot ready for Star Fox 26. Yeah, a couple of them, actually. And who knows who else is going to be partnering with Austin, so... Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the collab live stream because, you know, it's going to be fun. It's been a long time since I did a collab stream. And also, you know, it's also opportunity for channels involved to grow, you know? Meddler says, another thing I was going to say while you were attempting Rolling Gizmo Galaxy is there's a secret formation of star bits in the shape of a rupee below the bridge you knocked down. I can't tell if you're telling the truth or making that up just to troll me. Like, is that for real? But anyway, so I guess what I'll probably do is download the VODs for Tomodachi Life, look through them, and see if they're like 1 or 2 clips to get. It'll probably be only 1 or 2 clips of each of those per live stream. So that way I don't spoil the whole thing, you know? Meddler says, it's a decently well-known secret. There's a tiny train hidden in the first mission of Toy Time Galaxy. A tiny train hidden. Oh. Well, I think I gotta go back there anyway because I didn't get all the stars! No! 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 I'm not a streamer, sadly, but that won't stop me from helping out any way that I can. Yeah, and I appreciate that, Michael. I appreciate it a lot. And I really hope everyone understands that, you know, like, whether you're watching me live or watching the videos I made, like, okay. What was I saying? Oh, yes. You know, any support you guys give, whether it be, you know, watching the videos or watching these live, you know, it means a lot, you know, and especially, you know, since I went through burnout and just now getting back to video making. It's really good support, you know. Oh, darn, my phone went off. There we go. Gotta get back to tracking my live streams because there may be some people on Twitch that might, you know, chat. Because I noticed the messages up top don't always get received. No! Go! You! That way! Here we go. Here we go. Almost there. Cool. This is the easiest one, so I've pretty much got this in the bag. Cool. Now I just gotta make it back. You. There we go. With that, I am out of here. Oh, of course it's not over. Okay, this time I really gotta lock in because I don't want to do all that again. Wait, what was that? Oh, of course! No! Oh, okay, good. That was a checkpoint. Ooh, okay. Now I feel less bad. Haha. Well, at least I wanted to worry about running out of star bits. Why are there so many of them after me? Ah! I made that look easy. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, getting back to the movie tomorrow, The Amazing Digital Circus Last Act, I'm really looking forward to it for two reasons. One is, you know, it'll be exciting to see it in theaters. But here's the other thing. Originally I was gonna try to, get Thomas to join me in this. But when I was searching for tickets, I saw something that I'm not used to seeing. When it comes to movie reservations. I'm gonna show it on my screen real quick. Aside from that front row, every other seat was filled. I kid you not. Like, and this, I've never seen this happen before. Because, like, when me and Thomas went to the movie theaters for, like, the Dragon Ball Broly movie, the Sonic movies, the Mario movies, there's always been several empty spots, and this was on premiere date, mind you. So the fact that The Amazing Digital Circus Last Act, an indie animation series, mind you, the fact that this had gotten so much growth, so much popularity, and has an entire theater's worth of seats filled up to the brim is insane! And, like, this is actually going to be the first time, this is going to be the first time ever that I'm going to be in a movie theater where it's actually jam-packed. Like, all of the seats are filled. I've never had that experience before. It's going to be so cool. And then there's this level. Oh boy. But yeah, it's like, he's absolutely insane.
Yes.
Also, hey Sean, good to see you, as always.
You again. You're the jerk that took the golden shell from one of my students. Oh, you didn't think I would find out about it, huh? Well, too bad for you. That child was sobbing in tears like, oh, I worked all day to find it, and this jerk Italian plumber just swooped in from me and took all my credit. Do you have any idea how hard that boy worked for that golden shell? Well, don't you consider this a payback? This course is a monster. You're gonna try it, right? Of course you would. You got 3 minutes to get back here, stay calm, and if you die, well, no skin off my back, you thief.
Sean says, when I was a kid, the seats for Mulan were pretty full. Yeah, Disney was getting some big hits back then. Space Age really said, looks like Mario's going to go to the principal's office. Alright. Also, how's it going, Space Age really? Oh wait, I was supposed to hold the button to go. Shoot. They're being very generous with the one-ups, which is not a good sign. Oh, yeah. Okay, go. And I'm dead. Meanwhile, the coach is like, oh, you died. Oh, what a shame. Now go die again. Haha. Nice.
And I'm dead.
Alex says, Ferality starts tomorrow. Well, I hope you have fun with that. Whoa! No, yippee! Is that something to yippee about? What? Oh, God! Somebody one-ups here! Oh God, oh God. Okay. Space Needs releases Galliblock. Oh God! Ah! Yeah, I'm awesome. Bot scammer in chat? I don't see him, Michael Skyline. Maybe it was already blocked.
Wow, 102, a new record. Everybody wants to see you. Why don't you go drop in and say hello, you jerk? Take this star and get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. You wanna know something? Yeah, that little cousin of yours way back in Mario 64, I sacrificed him, threw him off to the abyss, while your wife just stood there and watched as I dropped and sacrificed that son down to the cold abyss. I want you to live with that. Yeah, let me refresh the page and see if I see that. Ah, there it is. I hate these new bots that are saying AI viewers. Like, why would I even want AI viewers? Like, if I didn't want spam users, why would I want AI viewers? That's even worse. That means AI could learn how to play games, and then learn how to play games better than humans, and then it'll be a gaming competition between AI and humans. But anyway, that's all the green trial stars. So thank God we could move on. Coke Free since 2015 says, I found you on Subway Facebook. That's how I found your YouTube and Twitch. Can you play idle restaurants for YouTube playables? Idle restaurants for, like, is idle restaurants like a game or something? Also, Subway Facebook? Are you talking about like the Subway Facebook page? Sorry, it's just a lot to dissect in that sentence. Like, is it, like, I think I might know, but if you could describe what that is. Okay, so I already got all the stars there, so I don't need to go back. I started here, let's go and keep going with that. Oh, Connor got the Super Mario Galaxy amiibos. Nice. I heard from someone in my Star Fox voice acting group that there's supposed to be another wave of Mario Galaxy movie toys, and a lot of us are really hoping for something Star Fox. Specifically in R-Wing, you know, Nintendo, we would really love some R-Wing toys, you know, just putting it out there. great account. Hmm. Okay, so the great account is saying the same thing. Are these spam viewers? Michael Skyline says, I think we got bots in the chat. Yeah, I'm starting to think the same thing. Like, Coke free since 2015. Yeah, if you could deal with those bot viewers, that'd be great. Like, it's bad enough if we deal with bot users on Twitch, but now we are dealing with them on, and now we're gonna be dealing with them on YouTube? Oh, great. I better file that complaint over to YouTube. There we go. Yeah. Never had that before. Like, I've never had bots. I never had bot viewers on YouTube before. Don't think I like that. And also, like, when they were saying Subway Facebook, like, you know, if Subway were to sponsor me, I wouldn't say no, but, like, you know, I've never been, like, professionally associated with Subway before. There we go. See, I was so focused on, like, that spam thing that I completely lost track of what I was supposed to be doing. You, flip me. Also, thank you, Michael Skyline, for dealing with those bots. Space Ace Fairly Girl says, speaking of Star Fox, Connor says, hey everyone, this stream is sponsored by Subway. I wish. They give me like a free foot long for the sponsorships. And maybe some cookies too. But if anyone from Subway is watching, you know, I am open to sponsors. Just saying. Go back to Space Series Freely Girl. Speaking of Star Fox, who in Star Fox would you rather hang out with? And also, who in Star Fox would you rather be a trainer? I feel like Peppy, I would want to be my trainer because he has, like, not only the experience, but also the patience. Like, I feel like, someone like Falco would not be a patient teacher at all. Sean says Subway's dropped in quality. Hold up. Hold up, let me see. Is that the same one? Yeah, I think they're just changing their username. Michael Skyline, can you go ahead and ban... let me go ahead and ban them. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, I've never had that happen before. I don't know why that's happening. But anyway, I guess it's a good thing I added you as a mod, Michael. But you know, all things considered, I guess it's not the worst thing that could happen. Like, the worst thing that could happen is like some technical issues that causes either the stream to stop or the computer to crash. Like, that would be the worst thing to happen. So it's like, you know, getting like spam bots is like, you know, it's a minor inconvenience, but thankfully we got a mod to get rid of those. You. So I guess I gotta bring him somewhere. Michael Scano says the whole Subway Facebook front is a new type of spamming. So has this spamming happened on other channels? There we go. Or have you just seen it here? Yo! I've seen only here. Yeah, so when this stream's over, I'll definitely file a complaint to YouTube about it. And, you know, the other thing is that as long as they're not sending, like, harmful links, you know, it's just a minor inconvenience, you know. But still. Speaking of Subway, they also have Happy Gilmore Cups. Happy Gilmore Cups? Why? They're doing a promotion on that or something? It's not gonna let me get up there. Also recommend not putting in the Discord for now if the bots can use. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, it's a good idea. Like, if bots are showing up in YouTube live stream chats, then, you know, it could spell problems later. Oops. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to do that. Darn it. There we go. Mike Skyline says, trust me, me and Halo have seen that happen before. Yeah, like, you know, based on the experience you told me, I 100% believe you. I 100% believe you. So, I'll trust it with you, Michael. And, you know, we're not going to talk about the spam bots anymore because they don't deserve any more attention. We're just going to focus on gameplay. Ow, no! I'll kill you! I will kill you, you useless bug! It was like, anyway, back to some nice family-friendly content. I'll kill you! Go. Go. There we go. That wasn't so hard.
Woohoo! Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I see Macaroon over at Twitch. Good to see you. It says, I live. Yeah, and actually, I actually told Macaroon about the Warhound Titan gift that I gave to Billy, and he was like, "You didn't." I was like, "Oh yeah, I did," and he was like, "Oh great, now Billy's gonna be insufferable," because according to Macaron, there are two different sizes for these Warhammer models. One of them is like regular scale, and the other one is called what he called an epic scale, where with the epic scales you can't actually use them in the Warhammer tabletop game. So I told him like there was only one size, and he's like, "Oh great, now Billy's gonna be insufferable." And I was like, "Mission accomplished." Macaroni says I reported those bots. Good, thank you. Okay, I need the B power. Yeah. Nice. Everybody give it up for Michael for being an awesome moderator. Darn it. But anyway, sorry Ace, I didn't mean to ignore you. They're cops from the Happy Gilmore subway. When was the last time there was something Happy Gilmore? Because I feel like the Happy Gilmore stuff was like decades ago, wasn't it? Dang it. That would have sucked if I just went right through the cloud and just lost that B power up. Happy Gilmore 2 was the latest. Okay. Oh, I see. You just see a weak little bee and you think, oh yeah, I can take them. But when I'm back in my Mario form, you're like, oh, I don't want any of this. See, I'm just gonna float over here. Connor says, that movie was my childhood. Nice. Yeah, it's just one of those movies I never really watched. I knew about it, I just never watched it. Macaroon says, yeah, but I have 3 Wraith Knights, so I might be able to take the, might be able to take the Warhound. Interesting how you say might. I haven't known you to use the word might lightly, Mac. What are your worries about it? Yikes. See, the nice thing is with this beat power, I could navigate through this maze, or I could just cheese and just fly right through it. No. Okay. Go back that way. Now we want to avoid the rain clouds. Rain bad. Wow. Whoa. Okay. So it's a matter of timing. The lower cloud's going to appear, and as soon as that appears, I got to fly above to get to dodge the other rain cloud. Or I could just cut through here. There we go. Go. Oh, now what is this? Oh, starbits. Good. Something I can actually use.
Mr. Mole, how are you? Okay, I can't get above you. I actually can't get above you. Oh, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go over here. There we go. Oh, it's a limited time thing. Shoot. Time to seize it. Now I gotta go back here. Once again. There we go. Oh, now he's mad. Oh, now he's mad. Ow! Dang it. Well, I can still get through without it. Told ya. Kill. I should probably go the other way. There we go.
But anyway, back to what I was saying, Macroin. What if Billy had something to take out the Wraith Knights? What do you do then?
Naturally, there was quite a few others who reacted to Billy getting that gift.
Macro says I hit him with fire dragons? Wait, there are fire dragons in the Mario world? Oh no, in the Warhammer world? Thought it was all machines and tech. Here, let me take a look. I just gotta load up Billy's messages. So there were some people in Billy's Warhammer group that were saying, "Let's go! Congrats, man! Can't wait to be blown off the table by it." Another one says, "Oh boy, 3 shadow swords upon ye." What's a shadow sword, by the way? The only regret I have during that birthday surprise was there was like double audio playing, but you know, that's something I can work, man. McElroy says it's a big tank, like a flamethrower tank. Space Ice Fairly says, we're not playing Rugrats in Paris in the golf minion game since I can't get a hold of one. Wait, are you talking about the Rugrats in Paris game for the Nintendo 64? That one? I feel like I still have that. I just don't know if that game works anymore. Also, where do I go for the secret star? Yeah, if we're talking about the Rugrats in Paris for the Nintendo 64, my favorite was, my favorite mini game was the one where Chucky did karate. And because we didn't have the, okay. And because of the fact that we didn't really have, I didn't have the memory port for, ha! Well, that was quick. No! Me and my big mouth. I was like, well, that was easy. Pop. No! Okay, I learned my lesson, hubris. Can I get my bubble back? Please. I gotta need that star. There we go. There we go. Stop laughing at me, Connor. It's not funny. There's the comment. I was wondering when it was going to show up. Also, we have quite a few people on Twitch, which is actually happening quite a bit lately. So for those hanging out on Twitch, aside from Macaroon, feel free to pop in. Say hi. How's it going? And it's actually pretty cool that we're actually getting more consistent viewers on Twitch, which is actually pretty awesome. So it's like we're growing on the live streams in terms of both platforms. That's really cool. Okay, that was easy. Where? Shut up! Don't judge me! Wait, I don't know where to go! Go away! Wait! This way! I can do that too! Jerk! Back out! I will not be defeated by this worm! Oh my god, he's long jumping! Get away from my star! Ooh. Ooh. That was close! So I'm just messaging someone real quick. It's probably faster if I type with two hands. Yep. Yeah, just has to send some promotional material over to someone for their website, because they're actually going to promote Toastamac on their website. So that's pretty awesome. I'll share more with you later once it becomes available. Okay, so that's good, that's good. That's good, I just need to get these 3. Going after Guppy.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Macaron says, the Shadow Sword is a tank with enough firepower to threaten a Warhound. 3 of them is catastrophic. So what's the downside? Usually that kind of firepower has some sort of catch. No one's beyond this one. Okay. Oh, great. Our fearless captain again.
So that's the hooligan has been causing trouble, huh? Yeah, well, I'll teach him.
Yeah, I really believe that. Just leave it to the professionals. Got those. No, that's Bowser's voice. Yeah. Now who do we have here? You some friend of those penguins? Let's get something clear here, Land Walker. This is mine, see? Hold on. Okay, see, I gotta get the New York accent. Hold on. Connor says that was close.
Then let's get something clear here, Landwalker. This is mine, you see. If you want it back, show some gills and make it the right ring, see. It shouldn't be so hard, see. Darn it. No, down, you idiot.
Michael Skyline says, promote on website. Yeah, it's for Help Autism Center, and I've actually been working with Help Autism Center ever since I first moved to Colorado. Like, back when I first moved to Colorado, and oh god!
And stop going!
Ever since I first moved to Colorado and I was like trying to network all over again from scratch, I kid you not, Help Autism Center was literally the first group to reach back to me and say, hey, we would like to work with you, let's meet up. And we've been working together ever since. Oh god! Okay, that was scary. Now, I will say Brian, the one who runs Help Autism Center, last year was really rough because,
Yeah, you can have that star, but I'll be back again, you see.
Take that, you jerk.
Not bad for a landwalker. Well, I'm a fish of my word. The seas... No. Not bad for a landwalker. Well, I'm a fish of my word. The sea's all yours, you see.
Well, in any case. Last year, it's been pretty rough for Brian because, last year his wife passed away, and it was pretty sudden. Like, I actually remember going to the funeral, and there were a lot of people that were gonna miss Marty. So it's like this year, like, thankfully he's got some other people helping out too, in terms of like helping run Help Autism Center and helping him with events. In fact, he told me about an upcoming event in July. I'm going to do my best to be there at the event, you know, to support him because, you know, he's been helping me out, supporting me here and, you know, promoting my stuff, you know. Whenever I can go to events with him, you know, I like to return the favor, you know. Macaron says, they have a very large footprint on the table and pretty expensive. Ah. Haha! You'll never catch me! I don't need that one up. Wait, oh god, I gotta go up! Back off! Got it.
Oh, yeah.
Faster than a speeding penguin. Is this like another race or something? And it's like, I would like to give like a link to Help Autism Center for those that want to check it out. But considering the bots we've been dealing with, Michael Skyline, what do you think? Like, do you think it's safe for me to post that link to the website now, or do you want to save that for another day in case we have more of those bots? So, like, yeah, in this situation, I'll refer to your judgment. What was I gonna do? Yeah. Like Scala says, I wouldn't risk it right now. Okay. Alright, sounds like a good call. But yeah, I'm gonna try to help him out a little later this year. Here's what I have tip for you. If you pass through those underwater rings, you'll speed up, you see. Wait, you already know that? Well, why did I tell you, you see? Ow! It was really unnecessary, you see. Ow! Oh, and as I mentioned earlier, originally we were going to have that special guest live stream, but unfortunately work came up on his end. So we're going to try again for next Tuesday because the person said he had Tuesdays off. So, we'll reschedule, reconvene, you know. Faster than a speeding penguin is definitely a Superman reference. Yeah, I can see that. We have like 6 viewers over on Twitch. Wow, I think that's like the most viewers I've ever had on Twitch. So for those watching on that end, thank you. For real. Also, where am I going? Like, what am I supposed to be doing? But you can share the link in the Discord server. Yeah, that's a good idea, because the bot's not there. Who am I supposed to talk to? You? Yeah, I want to race. All right.
「
go. Later! I'm almost tempted to just hit one of these penguins with a shell, but I know I'm gonna lose my speed if I do that. Up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a penguin! Oh, right, I completely forgot I need to come up for air at some point. Might as well be now! There we go. Oh, come on! Wait, no! What are you doing? Go! Halo Wolfgang cheered 400 bits. Thank you. Strange. Why was there a delay on the Twitch end? Like, I tested the YouTube end, and it should be fine. But yeah, thank you for the bits. Here, let me check something really quick. Because I know I checked everything on the YouTube end, and, like, I cleared the cache. Unless I need to do it again. Now, the reason why the donation alerts happen on YouTube and not on Twitch is because I didn't set it up for Twitch. Mainly because, you know, there wasn't much going up on Twitch, but now it's like we're getting a bit more viewers more often. So, okay, let me test some real quick. Okay, so that was fine. You know, I think the other thing is maybe it's something to do with online connection that, you know, maybe that maybe there's like a delay on like internet wise. Yeah, those are just test runs. Don't need to worry about those. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like everything else works fine. You know, I was just making sure. All right. Let me get back to the game. There we go. But yeah, aside from that, the donation should be working fine. So if anyone on both YouTube or Twitch want to donate stuff, you know, every little bit helps. Oh, and the other thing, right now Toastamac is at 1,980 subscribers. If the YouTube channel gets to 2,000 subscribers before November 25th, then you get to pick the theme for next year's April. Pretty cool, huh? And we already have Michael Skyline throw an idea like Mario Kart Tournament Month. And you know, there's some of you, and there might be some of you guys that might have some ideas of your own. So if you want to pitch those ideas, be sure to get Toastamac, the YouTube channel, to 2,000 subscribers. Michael Skyline says, got Twitch videos today. There's a slight delay between the two on the stream. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's understandable because of how the streaming goes on both the platforms. But hey, as long as they still work. Silver Stars of Sea Slime. And I gotta say, I think this is like the smallest level in the game. They're like, there's not really much to do. Which is fine by me, because we get to move things along. Oh, excuse me.
Yes.
God, I'm gonna enjoy tomorrow's cheat day. Bam! Oh, this is gonna be great. Having the bee Mario powers in an area that's mostly comprised of water. This is gonna be great. I'm sure it's gonna go swimmingly. Okay. Wait, that's a hungry Luma there! Sorry, I gotta go. This might be a secret star or something. I gotta go. You. How many star bits do you want? 40? Sorry, I'm 10 short. Hold on, let me go back. Sometimes if I do this, I can go grab enough. Come on, just gotta wave my wand enough times for something to appear. Just need one more. There they are. Alright, take your stuffings, take your Luma bits, and go make me a galaxy. Oh, you made a cage surrounding it. Okay. Okay, so here's the question. Do I aim for over here or do I aim for over there? Oh, I get it. Aiming over here is if you're taking the normal path towards those silver stars. I gotta go over here. Imagine I aim for the black hole. Wait, no! This sucks! No! Why is there a timer? I can hear a timer in the background! Well, this is unfortunate. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a far more effective way of doing this. I hear the thing going faster. I don't like it. Okay, good. There we go. Go. Hey Faith, how's it going? I saw your comment on the Tomodachi live stream. So, did you enjoy the romance scene that Eve had with Thomas? It feels like something straight out of an anime, doesn't it? Space Race Rally says, good thing Mario can fly. Yeah, good thing. Fate says, yeah, even though I don't watch anime. Made pasta dinner for the family? Oh, nice. Very nice. It's actually been a while since I had pasta. I usually like pasta with garlic bread. It's like a very nice side. But with extra cheese on the garlic bread. And the pasta. Did I mention I like cheese? Now I gotta go over here again, because I need to get that star. A silver star, anyway. Now, I had to go over here, otherwise I lose a life. Excuse me. Ha! Ha! Connor says Mario and Luigi approves. As long as there's no mushrooms in there, you know, according to the Mario movie. Ooh, barely made it. No! Alright, it's all shoot room for that. Don't worry, there were no mushrooms. Okay. Wait, why am I going back? Oh, I guess I gotta go the other way around. No, no. Saved it. Gotcha. No, wait, no! Wait, no, I got a second win. I got a second win. No, I don't. I can, nope. I can save this. I can save this. No! I can still save it. Why? Just let me get back up. Okay. Ooh. I'm back. Gotcha. Yeah, back for a rematch. There we go. Okay, so defeating those two spires didn't do anything. That's good to know. Get on this branch. Go away. It took a while. And honestly, I don't know what would have been faster. What I did, or like just going in the water and biting the bullet. Okay, I only have 3, so where's numbers 4 and 5? What do you want? I checked around, but there's nothing between here and the lighthouse, you see? So I guess the last 2 is over at this middle island, I guess? Space Ace Friendly Girl says, playing Sonic and Mario London Olympics. I just wanted the Olympics that have to do with swimming. It's a good thing they gave Sonic a life jacket. Yeah, it's either a life jacket or like those little shoulder tube things.
Okay, I mean, that's cool and all, but it doesn't really help me. Okay. What do you want, old man? On the seaside. Okay. What does this sign say? Penguru's place. Whatever. Now, why am I going back here?
Because there's still one more left. Those shoulder tubes that children use while swimming are called water wings. Oh, that's what they're called. Okay. I feel like there's one in the water that I missed. I feel like the one in the water is like the only one that I'm missing. Don't call me Sherlock Holmes, but you know, it's like a calculatus eliminatus or something. Actually, that's from Dr. Seuss. Oh wait, there it is up there. Okay. I know where to go. Oh my god! I didn't mean to hit Toad! I was trying to aim for the glass of the bee mushroom, and the red shell's like, nah, I'm gonna go right for the Toad. Sorry, Toad, I didn't mean to do that! There we go. There we go. And let me guess, it's going to be in the middle island. No, it's going to be right back where I started. Great. I guess let me go get that red shell. I didn't mean to, Faith. I didn't know it was going to hit the Toad. Also, what's in that chest? Ow, you. Connor says, I mean, it was a red shell. I thought it only homes in on enemies. I didn't think it would home in on the Toad. Michael Skyline says, the red shell homes in on the nearest target. I mean, they were both equal distance, were they? So it's like, they were both equal distance, so the red shell actually had to choose one or the other. And the red shell actively chose, instead of hitting the bee container, to go after Toad. That's the part that gets me. Darn it. Michael Skyline says blue shell aims for the leader of the pack. But like in this case, there were no leaders, then there were no blue shells. See, there's another thing. There's another thing that happened. I had a red shell, but this time the bee was closer than the Toad. Like if you look back at that a little bit, it's like the bee was a little further ahead of the Toad. I threw the red shell. The red shell had to choose between the bee and the Toad. And it went straight for the Toad. Call me crazy, but I think the shells are biased against Toads. Like, it chose, like, the Toad over the container. It chose the Toad over the bees. I mean, the shells got some grudge against the Toads. Oh my god. Faith says, Michael Skyline, tell me about it. Ah, speaking from experience, Faith? Michael Skyline says, from what I saw, you're right on that one. I know, right? The shells are discriminatory. Oh, and we also gotta fight Bowser's army again. Bowser Jr.'s lava reactor. Space Days Frilly Girl says, it's okay, Toad will regenerate. Face says, oh, that reminds me, Steven, remember your why autistic people love Mario, right? You actually had a blue shell aimed right at you from Wario Waluigi. Yeah, it was actually from Wario, and I was using the sound effects from, or the voice lines from Mario 64, where, like, so basically, here, maybe I could pull up the clip real quick. Probably show you guys real quick. So that way those on Twitch, if they're curious, they could check out the video too. Here, let me pull it up real quick, and then I'll do like a window share of it. Here we go. Here, so let's go ahead and pause this. I'm gonna turn desktop audio on. And then, let's see. Actually, no, I could just do this. Go to window capture. Here we are. Did I tuck it behind here again? Here we are. So the clip Faith is talking about is right here. And I'll show a little bit of it before we get back to the game.
Last, and somewhere in here we will go over a secret factor, which we will not reveal until the time is right. So be sure to stick around.
Or they could just troll us and, you know, just skip over to that part and ignore all the hard work you put into this video.
What the, you idiot! Why would you say that to them, you?
Blah, 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 blah.
Why does it always have to be like this? Right. Let's start with the colorful cast, the characters. While some video game franchises like Sonic and Halo have characters and creatures that are more well known for their powers and feats, in the Mario universe, they are more well known for their personalities. They shine because of who they are,
Pun
not
intended.
just what they can do. And in many cases, this can actually work well for autistic players. The more a character's personality shines, the easier it becomes for us, the players, to form connections with those characters, possibly relating to common traits. This, in turn, can help us feel more confident about ourselves, as well as start points of conversations to have with other people, potentially making new friends. And it also doesn't hurt that the characters in the Mario universe, even the bad guys, are made in this animated cartoony
Here it
appearance,
comes.
making them easier to approach. Like the kind of people you want to go outside and race with go-karts with.
Fire!
Why is there a blue shell with spikes up in the air? And why is it heading this way? No, 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 no!
Ooh. He's gonna need a one-up mushroom for that.
And I just ran out of spares. Well, anyway.
Yeah. I swear, this video right here, and it's like, listening to it, like, I'm sure there was, like, some audio issues at the time, like, some minor issues here and there, but it's like, this video, this video is easily my most favorite autism video I've ever made. Like, you know, this, and alongside the Sonic videos, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't think there's any autism video I could ever make that will ever top what I did here. This is like my absolute best video I've ever done, and probably best video I'll ever do. And it's like, it's not just for all the editing, but it's also like, you know, me paying tribute to a video game franchise that I've loved ever since childhood. So, for those on Twitch and on YouTube, if you haven't got the chance to see it yet, you should totally check out the full video on my YouTube channel. Why do many autistic people love Super Mario? Under the channel Toastamag. You should totally check it out. It's awesome. Anyway. Alright, so enough about that. Let's go ahead and get back to the game. Faith says, this video is actually one of my favorites. Yeah, like for me, it's my absolute favorite. It's like, it's the one that's the longest, and I will never do another video like that ever again. But it's like, it's just the amount of fun and creativity I had with that video and all the references I made. In fact, I don't think anyone made a full list. He's gonna get motion for that. Just for those spirits. Yeah, like like those voice lines you heard, like fire and those were both from Mario Kart 64. That's what it was referencing to. Connor says, that video is a year old now. Still my absolute favorite. And it's still getting views to this day. Like, you know, out of all the autism videos, it's the Sonic video and the Mario video that are getting viewed the most. Like, you know, some of my other autism videos might get a couple views here and there, but it's always the Sonic video and the Mario video that people love viewing. And you know, that's okay. Like, there are times where I watch a channel and there's only like 2 or 3 videos I will ever watch. Like, I probably won't ever check out the rest of their videos, you know? Because sometimes it be like that. And you know, if they see the Mario and Sonic videos and they choose to decide, hey, I want to check out some of the other autism videos, or hey, I want to check out these live streams, I'm okay with that too. As long as they're watching the content in some form and enjoying it, that's fine. Like, even if it gets like 2 years old or 5 years old or 10 years old, I'm willing to bet there's some people that are still going to watch it. And that's okay. I still love that video. Faye says, I'd say you did a miraculous job. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, time to go not die. Yeah, pretty sure I don't need any more 1-ups. I'm good with that. Haha! Yeah! There we go. Definitely did not panic. Yeah.
Wait, what am I supposed to do here?
Okay, back. Haha! Super Mario Galaxy movie is now available for digital purchase. Nice! Well, guess I'm gonna be getting that on my phone and watching it constantly.
If I give up any more Grand Stars, my dad's gonna be mad! So this calls for my ultimate weapon! Give them some heat! No, give them some heat, King Caliente!
Bowser Jr., I think you meant to say, King Calamari. Yeah, I think you meant to say King Calamari, not King Caliente. Ha! There we go. I probably shouldn't have done that. Ha! Wait, no! It's the wrong way! No! Ah. Ha! Hui! Oh God! Aha! Still got it! Ha! First try! That seemed a little anticlimactic. Da 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 da. Ace Trailer Girl says, "Is the extreme version of ground is the extreme version of ground is lava?" Yeah, pretty much. Cool. That's all the Grand Stars, I think. And now we get to the secret room, and that one too. Nice. Oh, that's right. I still need to feed that hungry Luma. I completely forgot about him.
Great job, you got another Grand Star. Yeah, I think at this point, I think we're ready to go to the center of the universe to save your... Wait, where are you going? You're still doing stuff? You're ready and waiting. It's like out there in the center of the universe, enjoying God knows what. And you're just wasting time away. Hey, look at that engine, look at the core in there. It is fully powered and ready to go. And we're all waiting on you. But you just decide, no, I'm just going to lollygag a little longer because I'm a Mario, because I can do this and that and all this and more. Take some responsibility, you stupid plumber. I don't get paid for dealing with this nonsense.
There's hungry Luma. Bowser Jr. said, "I know what I said." 1,000. So remember when I said the hungry Luma bits were going to add up? This is what I meant. There we go. The Sand Spiral Galaxy. Hey, let's go. We got about an hour left in the stream. Yeah. Choosing a favorite snack. Ah, don't make me hungry again. I just ate. Ate right before the live stream. Ah, it's that kind of level. Well, I was shopping with my mother. I actually got this figurine of Movie Rosalina. Oh, really? Oh, wow! Hey, I just got started on this level. What does Boo or B? Alright, what do you say? White mushroom is yummy. Seems simple enough. You just gotta float around and oh god, I forgot the boo's actually simple for Mario Boo. Oh. Everything's under control. Everything's all fine. I got it under control. A little faster. There we go. See? Easy. Easy. So there's a star right there. Okay, I think I see what's going on here. You just gotta race to the center, I guess. Oh god! Great, now Mario's gonna be a falling star. Alright, let's try this again. Meanwhile, Alucard in the background's like, y'all know your Naruto running, right? Oh god! I didn't even get started! Meanwhile, the people down on that planet's like, wow, look, Mommy and Daddy, there's some falling stars. Well, be sure to make a wish and hope your dream comes true. Wait, why does that star look like the shape of a human? Oh, God. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the humanity. Oh, God, let's just go over here, no, there. Oh, God. No, wait. Why? Faith says, oh, falling star again. There you go. You got it. You got it. No, God. Oh, wait. Okay. This other YouTube/Twitch streamer that I watch, DoJMe, loves making puns. I feel like I feel like this user and my younger brother would get along really well. Darn it. Tomker says 13 days left till the movie is on Blu-ray. Oh, wait, I just realized something. Tomker, if you're still there, I read an article about the Blu-ray version. Does the Blu-ray version contain some extra scenes or like never before seen footage for the movie, like making the Mario Galaxy movie longer? Cause like, if the Blu-ray version is supposed to be an extended version of the movie, then I feel like that'd be more of a reason to get the Blu-ray version and see what was cut out from the theatrical version. Because, like, I would certainly love to see how the extended version would go straight to the abyss! Why is this so hard? This should not be so difficult! Okay, good. Now you! Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? It's when you do the same thing over and over again, expect a different result. And you're like, no, this time it's gonna work. Well, that didn't work. There are gonna be so many bodies piled up. Oh god.
Yeah, maybe we take a shortcut here. Yes! Wait! No! Yes!
I could have done that this whole time. I could have saved both of us a lot of time and a lot of trouble. And I chose not to. You know, this must be karma. Every time I call the game easy and then the game's like, oh yeah, remember this? Jeez. Oh look, Princess Peach is giving back the 5 lives that I lost. Oh jeez. Now before we head to the garden area, before we head to the gate area or whatever, we're actually gonna pay a quick visit to that small house because that small house has a little secret, which you will see soon enough. Okay, Tom Kerr said, I doubt it has deleted scenes since the first film didn't. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll probably look it up on Google, but I was like, I could have sworn someone said, or someone wrote an article that the Blu-ray version was gonna have more, that the Blu-ray version was gonna have more scenes. But I could be wrong. Alright, we're gonna go to the gate. Kind of gives you some nostalgic vibes, huh? Seeing the level where it all began, and what the... Although you weren't here before, Moneybags! Hey, Austin McCloud! Good to see you! I will catch you! Yeah! Get out of here! So, has life been treating you good, Austin? Yeah, like, I think you'll be happy to know that ever since the Star Fox Event Horizon stream, or Star Fox Event Horizon month, these live streams have actually grown quite substantially. Because, like, before the Event Horizon live streams, I'd be lucky to get, like, I don't know, 3 to 6 viewers on average, but now, thanks to the Event Horizon month, now these YouTube streams, well, not only the YouTube streams are getting like, you know, 8 to 9 to even like 10 to 12 views on average. Not only we're doing that, but the views are also growing on Twitch as well. Austin McCloud says, I think I hit peak 66 peak at one point. Yeah, yeah, I saw your post on your Discord group about that. I'm just glad it's being talked about. Yeah, like, you know, that's being talked about, that people are loving it, you know, and that you and your Discord group welcomed me with open arms. You know, I really appreciate that. And I'm willing to bet that, you know, some of them are watching the stream right now, maybe lurking in the background. This planet, it's very dear to me. I looked forward to visiting this planet with the Lumas every 100 years.
And before you ask, don't you dare ask what my age is. I mean, haven't you ever asked, have you ever been told that it's rude to ask a lady what her age is? Don't you even bother asking how old I am. And as for the Mario Galaxy thing, where, like, you know, me and Princess Peach are apparently sisters, I don't even know how that would work. Like, if that was the case, how old is Princess Peach, huh? Like, I've been waiting for Lumas every 100 years, and, like, how old does that make Peach? Like, is she, like, immortal like me? Or, like, maybe we came from different spans of time? There's just so many questions, you know?
Austin McCloud says, wait, where's Fox? I thought this was Super Mario Galaxy. well, don't you see the R-Wing in the background? It's like a tiny little blip out in space, like,
The Luma that's been traveling with you may also grow up to be a star. Now, the Luma that's been traveling with you may also grow up to become a star someday. Some Lumas become planets, some become comets, and a few become power stars. I'm traveling with them while they look for a place to be reborn. But I never thought all of this would happen. Wow, Mama must really trust you. Well, how about this? If you grab all 100 purple coins here, then you'll earn my trust too. This is a red star. It holds the power of the red Lumas. That's right. We Lumas get special treatment. Like, the pink Lumas have, like, obesity problems. The blue Lumas have the pole stars, but no, not us. We get super special treatment because we're the color red, like you, Mario. So these red stars hold the power of the red Lumas. But the really amazing part about it, it allows you to fly after you spin in midair. Yes, fly. No longer like launching around like a projectile or torpedo over the launch stars. No, you can actually fly by the literal definition. While pressing B, you can pick the direction you want to fly with the L button. Because, you know, it'd be really nice if you could actually control where you're flying. If you could collect 100 purple coins, I'll let you use my power somewhere else.
Austin McCloud says, they fly now? They fly now! Oh, Commentillies, is that you? Says, sup, buddy? Love this game. Last time I felt a sense of wonder in a Mario game. Oh, so the other later Mario games didn't do it? Did you play Mario Odyssey? But also, like, Commentillies, it feels like it's been ages since I last saw you. How have you been, man? And, like, there's Billy over there. Billy's also in the chat, like, girl, you're, like, totally not in vibe. You don't get any sparkle. Gosh, like, get with reality. Okay, Billy, I didn't realize you were like that. Oh, I love we have so many people here, like, both on Twitch and on YouTube. This is absolutely amazing. Like, to have both streams or both chats active, like, seriously, thank you all so much. Like, if you like what you see, consider, you know, subscribing to the YouTube channel and even becoming a member of the Toastamac Chow Club. We got Space Ace Frehley as a member. We got Connor the Dragon and Halo Wolfgang. The last two are actually MVPs, so they actually requested to do live streams, which we'll do later on. Like, Halo Wolfgang passed their request over to Michael Scotland, and he requested the Spyro trilogy, so we're gonna play that. And then Connor requested the Pac-Man game, but that's all. But those kind of requests are only reserved for like the MVP, so it's like the highest tier of the Toastamac Chow Club, which is over on YouTube. So anyway, Commentilly says, I played Odyssey. Yeah, it was cool, but not like, what? I'm good. Twin girls coming soon. My other kid's turning 3. So no life incoming. Got your hands full. I understand that. Space Ace really says, why my mom ask a lady how old she is? What? Says, why? My mom asked a lady how old she is. Yeah, but the thing is, like, but here's the thing, Ace Rayleigh girl. When a girl asks another girl, or a woman asks another woman their age, to them it's appropriate. But when a guy asks a woman their age, you know, they might take it the wrong way. Or some of them might take it the wrong way. Michael Skyline says, be careful of bot spam, just dealt with them. Yeah, because, you know, it's been an issue on Twitch for a while, those spam bots, but now we're dealing with them over on YouTube. And thank goodness I made Michael a moderator, because they'd be, like, flooding the comment section. Austin McLeod asking, Fox asking Crystal how old she is. Meanwhile, Crystal's like, Alright, let's go. You transformed into Flying Mario. Spin when jumping to fly. Okay, wait. Oh, I can steer this. There we go. Okay, there we go. So far, so good. Ah! Nice. Wait. Oh, wait, there's another red star. Great. Darn it. It's like I'm not necessarily fighting with the power, it's more like the camera I'm fighting with. And depth perception. There we go. Ooh. Darn it. There we go. And when I first saw this red flying Mario in the, oh! I forgot I could do that. When I saw the, red flying Mario in the Mario Galaxy movie, I kid you not, I was popping off like crazy, like, oh, is that power? Oh, is that power? Like, it was absolutely crazy seeing that. Cool. I think the last ones are just in that house. Oh god! Haha! Didn't mean to do that, but I wish I did. Nine. There we go. God, it's like we got a full party in the streams today. I love it. And there we go. There we go. There's the red star. No, wait.
Not bad.
There we go. I think that's like the only red star in this whole game. But yeah, like Michael Skyline was saying, the spam bots were like finding you through Subway Facebook, which literally doesn't make any sense. Yeah, like, it's bad enough when we have to deal with spam bots on Twitch. Now we're dealing with them on YouTube, so we're gonna have to let Twitch know, and we'll keep an eye on them for now. Excuse me. But anyway, Austin, if you're still there, so basically what we're gonna do is I already got the 25th off, so I'm gonna be streaming Star Fox all afternoon. And then the following Monday, if I get the following Monday off, I would love to do some multiplayer with you on Star Fox. That'd be awesome. I know Michael Skyline's looking forward to it too. Billy says, Red Star. Billy, don't you start with that! He says, Red Star, I smell Soviet propaganda. Commie.
Don't you start with that, Billy!
Space Ace Fairly Girl says, be careful, Fox. You never know. Crystal might slap you.
See this red star? You can use it any time. Yep. That's what Mama said.
Now to go find that hungry Luma. And at the very top is where another one-up is. There we go. Connor says, yeah, I was surprised to see the red star in the movie. Very obscure power-up. Well, the reason it's obscure is because you only see it 2 times. 1 in the gate level, and 2 over in the in this observatory. Literally nowhere else do you see this power. Da, 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 da. It's like it's just about everywhere you can use, except over where's that hungry Luma? There we go. Got it. The red star. And it's not even in Galaxy 2. What the heck? Oh yeah, Billy, your birthday's technically today. Having a good birthday? Oh, hold up. There's another one up. Yep. Haha. Look at the hands glow up as if they were brake lights. And then we get to this one that asks for 1,200 star bits. Yes. I'm so glad I filled up on these. Billy says, Crystal won't slap Fox. She will just make him do twice the amount of errands. God, how long is the music gonna play? The Booze Boneyard. Connor Dragon says, look at this guy flying around like he owns the place. What are you, knights? You knights with that Sega Dreamcast? You think you can just fly around collecting orbs and stuff? We're talking about Sega. You know how much you've upset me. We're talking about Sega in a Nintendo game. What's the matter with you? Hello, Aurora. I'm still having trouble. I'm still having trouble with, getting your characters, getting you and Billy together in Tomodachi Life. It's like Billy's becoming stronger friends with the me Nicole, but that Nicole is like, okay, whatever. Face says, well, that's definitely one of the galaxies that Luigi sure doesn't want to be in. Yeah. Oh, Sean, Billy already got that gift. Mago Skyline says, uh-oh, Nala is lurking in the chat. There we go. Oh, wait, I was supposed to go down. Nice. That was easy. Celeste says, work harder, no excuse. I'm trying!
Like, what else do you want me to do?
Well, that was easy. God, if I keep this up, there's probably not gonna be that many stars left for the finale. Yeah, so we got about half an hour left in the stream. Really loving all the support here. God, I love hearing that full orchestrated music. Austin McLeod says, gotta run. Enjoy. Like, yeah, like, have a good night. Thanks for dropping by, Austin. Always love having you here. Celeste says, no, you saw in the live stream, my heart belongs to Marina. Nobody else but Marina. Back off. So, no Bowser stage, it's just all levels. Got this one, got that one, got that one, and we got that one. Let's go in that one.
Yes!
Well, Celeste, if it makes you feel, Face says, if it makes you feel better, my me fell in love with Tom. I still find that absolutely hilarious. Like, how does that even happen? Why? Well, that was easy. Okay, this one's a little bit more tricky. Because if the platform disappears, like, they actually become transparent. Like, see, you can't even go through them. Or can't even use them. Oh, God, wait. No, back off! Ah! Nope. On my Tomodachi life, let's see. Faith says, well, Steven, on my Tomodachi life, your me actually fell in love with... Really? How did that happen? I mean, no offense, but I'm actually kind of curious as to how it happened. Oh, God. Why this one again? I thought I was done with this. Ugh. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Can't believe I... So how did it happen in your game, Faith? Jeez. And there goes Celeste in the chat laughing her butt off. But here's the thing, Celeste. At least my me fell in love with someone. On both games, mind you. Just saying. Oh no. Okay. Yeah! Okay, in the middle. No! No! Okay. That doesn't help me! No! Hey! Oh no! No! Faith says, well, you see, you had a case of the hiccups. I decided to help you get rid of them. That's how it happened. Ah, okay. So, kind of like how, Kami's me, Ryan, fell in love with Nicole at first, and I had to say, nope, that was all your imagination. That didn't happen. Not gonna happen. See, Nicole, I'm trying to do my best here. Or Celeste, I'm trying to do my best here. I'm looking out for your best interest. There we go. Yep. Almost there. No! Not like this! Not like this! Ah! Okay. Oh! That was so unnecessary! I feel like I really shouldn't have done that. Billy says, "Be back soon on my way home." Oh, did you go out to eat for a birthday dinner, or like coming back from work, or bam bam? But seriously, like those on Twitch, like thank you so much. Like this is probably the most amount of views I had on Twitch in a very long time. So I mean it. Thank you. Like hope you stick around for more. I post on YouTube as well as the Discord group in terms of my schedules, in terms of like when the next live streams are going to happen. So if you want to check out more live streams in the future, just find me on YouTube is under the same name, Toastamac, and you'll see the schedules on Sundays. Now that I actually have a image that I can use for showing the live stream schedules. You know, I've been collecting so many of these stars, and we haven't gotten a new chapter in Rosalina's book yet. What the heck? let's go over here. Maybe, yeah, let's go over here.
Yes.
Go. Ooh. Now, I still have no idea what this dreadnought is. Is this supposed to be like a battleship or something? Ow, jerk. There we go. Nice. Anything happening after the stream? That depends. Like if Billy's up for it, and if Macaroon's up for it, we could do more of the Legends of Sinnoh board game. I'd be up for a little bit of that. Aside from that, it'll probably chill and getting ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be a big day. Not only for work, but it's like, considering when the movie's going to start, like, as soon as I'm done with work, I have to immediately go from work to the movie theater, grab some food, and then find my seat. Ah! Oh, God! Ah, this is so chaotic! Ah! Ouch! Ah! Oh yeah, we're good. Oh, I hate this part. Absolutely hate it. Not because of the bomb-bombs. Ouch! That part. Like, the moment you get on the next level, the previous one falls off. Oh, God. There we go. No, no, no. Ow. There's not really much room I can use. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. It's like I gotta go to the edge, but I don't want to go to the edge. Yes! No! No! Oh, God! Ah! Okay, okay, okay. No! Ah! No, not again! No! Ah! This is the worst! Ah! Ah! That's not enough! It's like a big black hole underneath me. I don't like it. Oh, you son of a... No!
It's like, oh, and then, ow, no, not again! No! No! I was having such a good streak! Why? No! No! And that's why I didn't want to go to the edge. Ha! Hui! No! No! Yes! No! Oh god, there's so little room! No! No! Not like this! No! Damn it! Out of here! Oh, finally! I wish I'd done that the first time. There we go. Those spinning mini trampolines are not easy. Yeah, it's like... And I should have realized, I should have remembered I could have just jumped on them and saved me all the trouble. Now I gotta go over here. Go through here. There's a cage I need to open up. This one. No! Ouch! I thank you for your contribution. Well, that works too. That doesn't help me. Yo. Stop doing that! Okay, let's just grab the star. We can leave. Okay, no more zappity zap. Okay. Okay. Well, that was stressful. Alright, we'll try to grab a couple more stars before we wrap it up for the night.
So next week's live streams are going to be, let me look at my schedule, my work schedule. The next live streams for next week are going to be Wednesday and Friday. So Wednesday is going to be more Tomodachi Live. Friday is going to be more Mario Galaxy, or actually the finale of Mario Galaxy. And then the week after that, we're going to start our MVP stream of Spyro. So we'll probably do 2 more stars before we call it a night, because what I don't want to happen is like the finale of the Mario Galaxy live stream is like, I don't know, less than an hour. Oh yes, this age-old puzzle where you gotta run over, keep balance, keep the screws going. There we go. Go. Haha! Faith says, "Aw, puppy chomps." Of course they'd be here. Ha! Take that! You fools! Really? Go away! Go away! Okay, not dealing with that. Eh. Later. Ouch! Nice. Get out of here. Go. Because I know squishing in this particular game means instant death. Sorry, little Goomba, but the needs of me outweigh the needs of you. Yep, not gonna bother with that. This is disorienting. No! My hope will never die! Ooh! Okay. Nope. Haha! Oh, that doesn't work. Hey. Yeah, don't even care about that question mark box. Just get me out of here. If you throw a star bit on a spike ball, the spike ball explodes. Yep. That's how it be. Alright, we're gonna do one more star, and then we'll save the rest for next week. That way, you know, we still have some content for the finale of the main game. As for the post-game stuff, I don't know. We'll have to see. It depends on, like, how much of the post-game is in there. And also, like, how much time we have until the new Star Fox game. So, no promises. We'll see. Revenge of the Topman Tribe. Oh God, it's this one again! Okay. Why does it have to be this game again? God, this game requires perfection. You have to get everything just right. I know that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. This is not gonna work. And this is not gonna work. It's how you do it. Blow myself up! Do I want to blow this up for you? No, but I have to. Face says, oh goodness gracious, I hate this level. Yeah, same. Hey, second try. Not bad at all. That didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. Thank goodness, too. Okay, one more star after this. One more star and then we're done. Because I completely forgot that that was a secret star there.
Oh, yeah.
One more and then we'll call it a night. Now to get to what we were actually supposed to do. Haha! Maneuvering! There we go. Cool. Come on, get over here. There we go. There we go. Oh, wait, I saw those extra health down there.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Oh god. Wait! Now, not again! It's like, got it! Damn it! Ow! Well, there goes that. Grab it, grab it, grab something! No, grab it! Grab! God! Blech. Well, that didn't work well. There we go. Yep. How am I supposed to get this open? Whatever, it's probably not even worth it anyway. Yep. Okay. And I'm willing to bet there's going to be another comet here, and it's going to be this Daredevil comet where you have to beat this boss at 1 HP or something like that. Get back here, coward! There we go. Two. And that's 3. There we go. Easy peasy. All right. All right, and with that, we are going to go ahead and call it a night from here.
Oh, yeah.
Space Ace for Illegal says, no, instead of paying for food at the theaters, you should bring your own food. I mean, that is an idea. I'll probably eat something before I go. And it's like, I don't get like full-on meals and whatnot. It's more like, I get a few snacks here and there, some sweets. So it's not like I spend that much. Like, if I do overspend, it's usually on merchandise. Like the Sonic popcorn bucket and the Yoshi popcorn bucket. Those are the only instances where I overspend, but like, you know, if it's just food and maybe one thing, it's not really that much. But that is good advice. That is good advice. Okay, we're going to go ahead and call it a night here and save the rest for next week for the supposed finale of Mario Galaxy. So thank you all so much for watching, both on YouTube and Twitch, surprisingly. It has been absolutely incredible, a whole lot of fun, and it seems like you guys are really enjoying it, so that's awesome. So I'll come up with this image for the schedule for next Sunday. So I'm just taking a look at the stats. Really good on the views. All right. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night, and until next time, see you later.